And of course, we're seeing the Cloud vs. the Mega Man in small battlefield. You know, it's the PS2-esque stage. It's the most neutral stage. I don't even know if that's true. It's the most picked stage when it comes to starters on this rule set. And of course, right off the bat, we're just going to see a lot of these bear trains coming in from Consort, as that move connects at lower percents into the other. And can just be used to, like, for instance, drag down J-Fid and fall for the grab if you're not ready for it. And it's just a fast out of shield option. It's just a very good move. Mega Man Bear is very good. And now both these players sliding around, and J-Fid using that cross slash early. And falling out with the dare, that move is still kind of hard to try to play around if you don't have a lot of good landing or, well, interception options. J-Fid off stage right now. Consort kept running up, grabbing him, putting him into a basically an air dodge, or try to force out an air dodge. And J-Fid just jumping right over it. And J-Fid right now, above Mega Man is never where you want to be. Of course, that up air applies a lot of pressure, and trying to land against him with the amount of his aerials, their strength is very good. It's very hard to get around. But here's another thing that can happen with Mega Man. If Mega Man can't get close, he can struggle to kill. And we're seeing that right now as Consort, after such a strong lead, loses it with J-Fid at 143%. J-Fid playing with Rage now and a close to limit. And Consort having to find a way to take the stock, and that up B not going punished. And right now, here's what we're talking about. If you can't kill, you can get snowballed. The Clouds are really good at snowballing characters at low percents and forcing them to try to approach. Oh, the first parry, but the rising hit still following up. Another down tilt from J-Fid going unpunished. And now, once again, Consort has to find a way to kill that kill. That back air can kill from center stage just with Rage. And that's how he does it. And now, J-Fid's playing such a strong lead. Consort can definitely build in damage. But he can also die like that, 146%. He was not at a low percent at all. And J-Fid playing with that limit now. Definitely got one good hit into a side B. That's going to be a decent amount of percent. Or you can just run up side B him for 32%, and J-Fid's opposite. J-Fid's just building up this damage. Consort's trying to find a way to approach, and that can be a problem with Mega Man. If a lot of characters, if the characters have the lead, they can just play around a lot of Mega Man's approach options, as Mega Man has to get desperate. Mega Man's definitely a character who wants to play mid-range, so when they're forced to approach, they can definitely suffer at times. Look at that back air, but not being able to catch J-Fid jumping out of that. Not being able to make it back. Fast falling there. A little bit too much, and that's going to be the first game for J-Fid. After such a strong start for Consort. This mic playing around with it too much. All right. So such a strong start for Consort. After such a strong start for Consort, not being able to finish it and letting J-Fid get the lead and snowball off that was very huge. He needed to find a way to slow down the pace without approach. He needed to find a way to slow down the pace, and not able to do that, and J-Fid being able to punish him for that. And I don't think they changed. Oh, they did. All right, kind of makes sense, because this, while a bigger stage can definitely allow Mega Man to play at a mid-range, and the flat stage can definitely prevent like escape options at times. And the occasional platforms can definitely help with Consort in the lead. But that can also bite him in the ass later. For instance, if Cloud needs to play around them, those can be used very well to Cloud's advantage. And on top of that, you have a stage with these small side blast zones. If Consort gets caught in a bad like back air, or just like you can see this limit side B, he can die really early. As while the stage is long, not that blast zone. But of course, that back air from Mega Man very good. And we're probably not going to see as many attempts to kill off the top, as once again, town ceiling is very high. Consort throwing him out, trying to rush him out there. Looks like that down tilt pushes J-Fid away enough where Consort can't punish with the back air. But right there, trying to catch a roll with the down smash. and eating a back air for his troubles. I'm trying to go for a reset situation. Unable to get the dare. And here's where Consort wants to play. He wants to be able to play a mid-range with the lead because he can force J-Fid to make bad approaches while not committing too hard. I'm not sure if that was a DI problem or if he was just flat out dead, but that's taking the stock for J-Fid. And right now, that game is pretty much evened up with that. There's 2 hits. And once again, Consort's playing this mid-range, not approaching right now. He has no need to approach. He can play around this mid-area, force J-Fid into bad options, using pellets to, you know, catch J-Fid, catching buttons out of hit stun. Oh, and right there, once again, Consort getting caught pushing buttons as J-Fid rushes into there with that dash attack. And Consort though has J-Fid off stage, not able to get that down air. In the mid stage is exactly where Consort wants to be, but not if you're letting J-Fid get that up smash. And Cloud back here. That's a move. And once again, I mentioned at the beginning of this game, those blast zones not very huge. And you can definitely struggle to get the kill on some characters, especially with all this open space now. And I'm joined here with the one and only
Trash Day. It is wonderful to see everybody, and it is especially wonderful to see J-Fid, who is best known for taking the first stock off MK Leo.
Yeah, it's MK Leo. Yeah, and that up air should kill. Ooh. Yeah, 168%. Even near the top, you're definitely dead off there. Now this lead is not too bad. Mega Man can definitely make this up. This is like a few back airs and up smash away, but now you have to try to find a way to get in on a Cloud, especially when Cloud has this percent lead.
J-Fid's really good at getting back too, so it's not like you're gonna find a cheesy Mega Man edge guard kill either. Yeah. Like obviously Consort's good enough that they can, but against J-Fid it's definitely gonna be tough.
Definitely, and it seems like a lot of like the options Consort's going for, he does it a little bit too late to punish J-Fid for them. That down air definitely hit. But here's another problem. He's did it with side B if he plays on this side platform. And right there, another one of those situations where he should be able to punish it.
Exactly, just can't.
Pressing another button right before.
The classic J-Fid ledge trap where he will throw out 100 back airs and 1 will hit.
That's just Cloud. Yeah,
I mean, he does it fantastic, and it makes it so hard. Just like the mind games of trying to get off the ledge against Cloud, it's so tough.
Yeah, and right there, that's definitely a situation I don't blame Consort. You don't want to rush in a little bit too early.
Yeah.
Because if you do, he's dead with that. Oh, that was dangerous. Both that grab. And, okay, he's not dead to it back here, but
we're definitely in the range of, confirm into the up tilt for Consort.
Yeah. And there we go, that back air once again. Playing a way to make J-Fid come to him. That down tilt did not look like it was going to hit, even with the extension there. Yeah, you can see Consort even doesn't want to, he does not want to give, well, he needs to give J-Fid space because he doesn't want to be in his space, especially with how percent he's at.
If J-Fid can take this limit, then he'll take the set, and he does. Very well played by J-Fid.
Overcommitting, just very slightly.
Exactly.
There was a few frames there where you could not do anything, and those were the frames he decided to pull something out.
Just get a little bit too jumpy against Cloud, and you will die for it, especially on town.
Yeah. That move is strong at that percent. Anyway, so it looks like up next we're going to get Slacker versus Spiffy. Slacker is a Joker, if I remember correctly, and I think Spiffy's back to the box.
All right.
So Spiffy is definitely, I can't speak much for Slacker, but Spiffy is definitely a person who's been around and seen for a while. I've seen him play like